This is From the 50, the football show for the average Joe, starring the voice of God and Lion superfan TJ Weber, the guy who hates the refs and Kyler Murray, Big Web, Mr. Football Encyclopedia himself, and lifelong Packers Stan Zach Talk, the loser who signed the board twice, Nick Yale, and a sad-ass Bills fan, Nick Tully. This is Football Sunday.
What's up, everybody? Welcome into this edition of From the 50. It is Week 13 of the NFL, and we got almost a full panel today. We got Big Web. What's going on? Your
not
camera
there.
froze. You're invisible.
What the hell? I'm here. I swear to God.
What? This is crazy. Look at this. So Big Web's here, and there he's not. This is insane.
This is like you're a magician.
Boom.
Boom.
I don't know what's happening.
Is the wizard back with an invisible cloak?
I don't know.
This is good. This could mean something.
I don't know if good is the word, but it's doable. You know, it's from the 50 fashion. We're gonna wake this camera up, see if we can get it rocking and rolling. But Big Web's gone. He's just gone. There he is. All right, Big Web, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, buddy. How you doing?
Doing great. Week 13 of the NFL. We're live on YouTube and on TikTok. You guys get involved on the program. Let us know your thoughts on the fantasy football lineups today. Your top plays of the day. We're talking all things NFL football here in Week 13 of the NFL. Tally, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing good, man. I'm excited. I mean, I'm as far as the Lions suck. We're 2 games back in the division. Probably gonna miss the playoffs, but besides that, I'm doing all right. Big Web. You know, what are you gonna do?
Hey, you know,
I try to fix this fucking camera for you. I don't know what's going on here.
you know how I always say, don't bet the house, bet the doghouse. Boy, old Roscoe was cold out in the garage last week.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Roscoe, huh? Is that your new pup you got there?
Yeah, you don't have a doghouse. He's got to hang out in the garage, and it's been a little cold.
A little cold out there. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we'll hope Roscoe's warming up today. We hope you guys are staying warm out there as well, if in the Midwest especially. Let's see. Big Web, I don't know what to do about this camera here. We might just do a little diagnostics while we're doing this. I'll stay on the overhead camera for you if you want to give some hot takes while we work on a little production here. So.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Boy, I look good on that. That's a good side for me right here. I like that.
Oh, yeah. It's like you're not even there. It's just like you're looking skinny in that shot. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Skinny all the time. What are you talking about? Hey, so where's everybody listening from on Thanksgiving? This is a big family kind of week. This is a big friends and family week. Where's everybody listening from? We're going to do that today?
Yeah, absolutely can do that. Let us know where you're watching from on TikTok or on YouTube. We appreciate it. Gigi says hello from the 50 fans in the YouTube chat. So you can jump in on the YouTube chat if you'd like. Or you can, hang out with us and stay on TikTok. It's up to you. You get the full view on YouTube if you want to see Tolly as well. Ryan says he's snowed in from Indiana, Big Web. Colts fan, I'm guessing.
I think they got smoked with a lot of snow, a lot more snow than we got up there. So, what part of Indiana, buddy?
Yeah, I want to say I'm gonna say Muncie, Big Web. What do you think? It sounds like a Muncie type of thing.
I'm going with Castleton.
Castleton, nice.
Yeah, it's a suburb.
All right. Yeah, Tolly, how was your Thanksgiving, sir? What did you do? What was the highlight?
The highlight was probably hanging out with the dog all day. I made my own Thanksgiving dinner, just kind of chilled at home, watched a bunch of football.
Beaut. I mean, that's what you need on a Thanksgiving holiday. It's just football, family, little food going on. We had a lot of that. Our picks sucked, by the way, for Thanksgiving. Besides you. Actually, Big Web was the only one that did all right. He was kind of like the one that, I don't know, you had the turkey trifecta. We'll talk about that, how our parlay just didn't work out for us. But other than that, he had a pretty good day, Big Web.
I had one by default, though, because, remember, we didn't all want to jump on Detroit, so.
Correct.
So Big Web took Green Bay and got a win out of there. But,
oh, boy.
Yeah, 4-0 between Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, it was. It looked good. I mean, for you, for the rest of us, not too great. We'll go over those standings coming up. But, yeah, not good. Big Web, they don't want you to be on camera today. I mean, the good thing is Nick will not be visible probably, so that's a good thing. But we may have to do a little diagnostics here soon. See what's going on.
I'm not that pretty anyway.
Let's see. Let's read some comments. Morning, boys. First place in my league thanks to a lot of your advice over the season. How about that, Big Web?
Wow, very good. Who was that speaking?
That's Wes. Thanks for paying attention, Wes.
Love it, Wes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
God bless you, Wes. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, we know some stuff sometimes, not very often, but every once in a while we mess around and get a little good prediction.
But good or bad, it's real. It's always real.
Yeah, always real. 100%. Agree with that. Let's see. Allen or May today? It's from Jeff. I don't know, Big Web. What do you think? A little Josh? You got to go Josh Allen. I mean, well, that's the Bills fan himself, but I think that's probably the play. No.
8 sacks.
Yeah,
last
it's
week.
always default. You always go Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, if it's the same thing I told Zook a few weeks ago. There's certain guys, if you don't start them and they go off, it's like that's on you for not starting Josh Allen. He's one of those guys. He just is.
He could have 5 points today. He could have 40, but you don't want those 40 on your bench.
100%. Agree with that.
Well, that's true. He's magic. He's proven it and actually bounce back. He's a good bounce back
Whoa,
guy.
whoa, it's magic.
Yes.
Who
it
sang
is.
that one?
I don't know, but you just nailed every.
know.
Oh, look out, ladies and gentlemen! I
Never
just gave him a
believe
compliment.
it's not so.
Oh, Jesus!
Who was that though? Actually, do you know?
Larry Johnson.
All right. Well, ask Nick when he comes in. I think he likes that group. You know what I know that from the most though is Happy Gilmore. That's like the intro to Happy Gilmore.
Oh, is it?
That's one of those first songs that they got. I think. Anyway, I know you're locked in on the conversations. We'll move to comments. Thank you for that. Just a blank stare, Polly. It's kind of like one of those. Where are you going here? I'm like, give me something. This in broadcasting. It's called "Give Me Something,"
and
he
know
just
the music.
He does
I don't know the.
This is what he does.
I don't know the artist. I don't have a fucking clue.
I understand, but like you could carry. You could, you got a little joke to do with it. I don't know. You're just sitting there.
That's the joke right there.
All right, that's fine. Let's see. Marks or Franklin and Flex today? What says Wes?
Wes, we just got done with Wes.
Well, he's got another question. He's allowed to ask more than one.
Right.
I would probably go Franklin. No, Marks hasn't been as good as people expected him to be. Isn't that right?
Agreed.
Yeah, dude's been awful.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, but I haven't been a fan as far as fantasy value compared to where he was supposed to be. I don't think we haven't really seen enough from him. Zane says, what's happening with the Lions? Well, Zane, a lot, or a little, if you want to say that. It's been a mess. I mean, the thing is, there's so many injuries that popped up that hurt whenever Glasgow was out. That hurt big time. Lions have had a lot of injuries on the offensive line. Frank Ragnow came back for 48 hours, didn't even get to play a game. I don't think he practiced with the Lions. I don't know how you don't know you have a grade 3 hamstring injury, but
I guess he was just hoping it was going to work. But
hello, Nick.
man, that was my not last hope, but that was a big hope for me to okay, let's shore up the line, and it did not happen. So
did not happen.
Disappointing. What was that? Yesterday that came out.
It was yesterday was the official word. Might have been Friday actually, and it was pretty rough. Nick, we're trying to fix the camera. Here's your Big Web's camera right now.
Nice.
Looking pretty good.
Going with that.
Looking great over there.
Yeah, what's going on, brother? How we doing?
Good. You guys have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
I don't think we hit any of our pool picks, but
No, we usually don't. What are you gonna do? But
It
I was going to let you guys kind of talk here while I try to fix this camera. So go ahead and talk to Big Web about his turkey festivities or something.
So
I don't
Nick,
know.
did you cook?
I did for the first time, yeah.
Did
Me and my
you?
sister cooked with my mom. She gave us the ropes and showed us how to do it. So turkey was really good.
Not an easy thing.
Not an easy thing to do. There's a lot of things that get involved in cooking every Thanksgiving meal, but it all turned out pretty good.
Did you take the lead? Your sister took the lead?
Well, we kind of split it between me and my sister, and then my mom was kind of assisting us, showing us how
she
to. I
wasn't-
only fucked up the pumpkin pie once. We had to pitch one and start over because I fucked it up. I used the wrong brand of milk. There's
The
difference.
wrong
Oh,
brand of
no.
milk.
There's a difference between condensed milk and evaporated milk.
Oh,
So-
man.
Those
I leave
of
for
you-
3 seconds. We're talking about condensed milk.
I know
here.
those aren't the things you want to hear on this NFL Sunday, as we can talk about the Thursday night or
You got it.
Thursday games.
I got it. I'm a
Finally.
magician. My God.
Ladies and
You can
gentlemen,
see
who-
my beautiful face.
Anybody,
Oh, God.
anybody that's walking by Nick's
TikTok, how are you?
garbage can, do not go for the pumpkin pie.
The second one was pretty good, though.
Eat the second one.
You made two pumpkin pies.
Well, we
did
fucked
ya?
up the first one. But
Oh, okay. And she
look-
said, "Give it another shot, Nick."
Yeah,
My
yeah.
firstborn.
Round-
Good luck.
round two.
Second born.
Second
Second born.
born.
I thought you were
Second
the
born.
oldest.
TikTok, how we doing? What are the fantasy questions today?
Well, Nick, we got some good ones. Wes wanted to know about Woody Marks or Franklin in flex. We said Franklin as a collective group here, and you think that was a good play.
Kind of disagree. I kind of go Woody Marks.
Is that right? Why do you like Woody Marks? He hasn't done shit this year. Like, he hasn't done anything.
He's been inconsistent, but he's had a couple good weeks.
I mean, he's all right.
Nick Chubb's not it, and Joe Mixon's injured, so
Like when he says a big web, he's not
Houston
it.
backfield should
Nick
be all
Chubb's not it.
his.
It's kind of a cool lingo, you
I
know.
like that. That's a new thing.
We got to teach you talking to the mic, my guy.
Yeah,
We've
good
only been
Lord.
doing this for 7 years. Let's see. Jennings or Mooney today? It's from Matthew. Juwan Jennings, has he done anything? I keep hearing his name a lot, but I feel like I haven't seen any big numbers from him at all.
Come
Like,
see,
at all.
come saw.
Yeah, there's so many of these guys that are inconsistent. You're banged up late. You need people are squeezing to get in the playoffs here, so it's just it's a crapshoot with a lot of these guys. I need to check out my team right now, TJ.
All right, well, couldn't be sorry.
Bucky
We'll just have
Irving
a little show
questionable.
going on,
Is he
but go ahead.
playing? Anybody
your
know
team.
Bucky Irving? He playing today?
Bucky should be in, I believe. I did
about
have
Baker?
Sean Tucker,
What about-
and he was not projected much, so I'm guessing Bucky is
What about
fully
Marv?
back.
Marv playing today?
Marv is back, and I have a little dilemma myself that I would like to ask you fellas about. And Talia, I need your help as well. I have both Michael Wilson and Marvin Harrison Jr., and Michael Wilson has been going off as a fantasy guy. Jacoby Brissett loves Michael Wilson. So, Nick, my question is, do I put Marv back in, or do I stay with Wilson?
Well, Marvin Harrison is expected to play. Listed as officially questionable, but is expected to suit up. So,
But that didn't answer my question. Should I still start Michael Wilson over Marv?
no, I would not.
What my thing is, like, you got a guy. It's a backup quarterback. He's been in the league forever, but he gets on a team. He's finally been the starter for, I think, his longest stretch with the Cardinals ever. He's got a guy he loves. Why would he not keep going back to him? You know what I mean? Like, even if Marv's there, it could take pressure away from Wilson.
Could.
You know what I mean? I'm afraid to lose out on the Michael Wilson train, Tolly.
Yeah, I would keep playing him. Those two already have that chemistry. Brissett hasn't even played with Harrison, has he? He's been hurt the whole time?
Yeah, I don't think so. And by the way, imagine having him and he had like appendicitis or something. Imagine losing your fantasy receiver on appendicitis for 3 weeks. God, it's brutal.
I mean, I was in a
They'll give you
must-win
your
week,
own
and
appendicitis.
two linemen decided to roll up on St. Brown, so that ended my season in the first quarter of Thursday night.
You had to bring that up.
Oh.
It's
Brutal.
brutal. I mean, the good news is it's not a bad injury. He should be back pretty quick, but the fact is we got to win football games. Fucking Bears can't lose. They can't. The Eagles can't get it done at home like that. Me and Big Web were having a little discussion on the text yesterday about how cold we've been as far as bets go. Things just haven't been working. I got no flow right now. And with that being said, because I have no flow, my last 50 cents in my betting account yesterday, threw it on an 11-leg parlay. Nick, it's still alive. We got 3 legs left today to pay $360.
There you go.
50 cents.
On the last
50
leg.
cents.
Good luck.
Gambling
What's your
gods are like,
cash out?
I don't have. It's $40 right now, but we're gonna ride a little bit. We're gonna ride a little
$40,
bit.
That's 80 to 1 he's getting on his cash out.
It's better than a poking
I don't think I want it yet because here's what I got. Well, let's see what you. Now
Ollie, what do you think?
I
80
gotta-
to 1.
I ruined the lead though because the problem is I looked at the picks already on the sheet. One of my plays today. Can you guess what it is, Tolly?
This is how
I'm
he got
guessing
to
that you're taking Atlanta with Big Web.
Atlanta
Oh,
money line is one of the
boy.
plays in the parlay, and they play at
Yeah.
noon.
I would cash that
He's
out.
waiting for my answer. He's waiting.
No, I know what it is. I already saw it, and I'm worried.
No, I put a caveat next to it. I had parentheses. I said maybe.
Oh! The
It's too
parentheses
late.
is
It's
there.
too
Thank
late.
God.
You already took it, Big Web. It's the
No, no,
same
no.
thing. You jumped off of Detroit, so we didn't have the clean sweep, but we already had the clean sweep. They still lost. You've already put it out there. You're taking Atlanta.
But Zook, what does Zook do? He coinkydink or something where he changes right in the middle?
Tinker stinkers.
I'm sorry.
Tinker
Tinker
stinker.
stinker. I can tinker stink.
Clip that.
Er?
Okay.
Can you?
I don't know. I'm worried. so I take 80 to 1, like take my $40 on a 50 cent.
But
Like,
look at-
I'm 3 legs away from
Who's starting at
$360.
quarterback for the New York Jets right now?
Tyrod Taylor. And Brees Hall's going up against one of the worst run defenses in the NFL. I'm a little worried.
If you take that,
I should just take the cash.
But
take,
I
take
mean,
80
yeah.
to 1.
But the $40 can keep you betting longer this season. If you don't hit it, then you're done. Zero.
I'm not done. I just redeposit. But I think, yeah, as far as not having to redeposit, it's great. But, Tolly, if I get 2 wins here, I need the Falcons and I need the Colts. 2 teams that should and could win. Dad hates them both. Now, that makes me a little bit better. That makes me feel a little bit better.
Is there a spread involved here?
No, money line. Just win the game. Colts win the game, Falcons win the game. And then my final leg of the whole thing to win $360 on 50 cents. By the way, I would have paid on 100, I think would have paid $70,000.
I'm thinking yes.
Just letting you know.
Third
I
leg.
have the Chargers minus 9.5. So if it gets to a point where the Colts and the Falcons win, I think I'm cashing that son of a bitch out.
I think I'd ride it. Who needs the 50 cents?
And we'll say it's 50 cents, but it's my last 50 cents. That's the hard part. That's the hard
that
part.
correlates
You
to.
Cash it out and rebet it, and it's fine.
Yeah, but then I will lose like I have the other 40 I had last week. Let's see. Stu Pedasso here. He
No,
says,
it's not. That's not your name.
Jacoby Myers, Quentin Johnson, Devin Neal, or Darnell Mooney. I need 2 flexes, Nick. 2.
One more time.
Well, Jacoby Myers, Quentin Johnson, Devin Neal, who is starting for the Saints today, no Alvin Kamara, and Darnell Mooney. Need 2 flexes.
Quentin Johnson
Yep.
and Darnell Mooney.
You think so? I'd probably go Jacoby and Neal. I think I got Neal
Is
today.
Jameis starting still for the Giants?
No, it is Jackson Dart, I believe, from what I've
Yes.
understood.
Love
Dart
that.
is starting.
Love that, love that, love that, love that.
Wyatt says Pittman or Michael Wilson today. I think Wilson is the play. I mean, here's my thing. He's been playing so good. I'm starting him over Marv. I have them both. Marv's back today. But Jacoby loves him so much, you're going to kick yourself if he gets another 10-reception day. You're going to hate it.
Yeah.
I think you got to ride that.
Ride the hot hand.
Yeah, I don't know.
I agree.
Big Web. All right.
Do that.
Your thoughts are welcome from the50.com. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. We're live on TikTok and on YouTube. Get involved with the show by leaving a voicemail. Click the button on the website. You can also text in live here on TikTok or YouTube, or send us an email at fromthe50show@gmail.com. Our picks are coming up here very soon at 10 a.m. CT. Let's go to the board and look at what we did last week. Talia, I forgot again about you. I'm sorry. I didn't write your record, but you're back a lot. I'm up 3.5 games, 51-31-2. Nick is back 3.5 games. Zook back 5.5.
Made some progress.
Big Web back 6.5. Tolly's back 1 million. But here's what I'll say: we do have Thanksgiving Day games that we already picked. That is a little different. The only 2 people that did, the only person that did was me. I went 2-2. Dad went 3-1. Everybody else went either 0-4 or 1-3. You and Zook went. No, you went 3-1.
We going 4?
Let's check the tape.
You did not have.
I
You had the
don't think I hit
Ravens.
1.
They did not win, cover, or do anything of the sort.
Oh, yeah, because I picked the
3-1's pretty good.
3-1's pretty good.
4.
By the way, RIP to our 5-week Ravens carryover bet, which we wouldn't have hit anyway. We did our parlay.
Did you already add those 0-4s up there?
I did not. No,
Oh,
0-4s are not up there. Big Web's coming with the Sunday charge here. I guess a Thursday charge.
You know what does it say on your car? Objects in your rear
Clip
Are
that.
closer than they appear.
Objects in your rear.
Yeah.
It says something like that.
Not great.
Yeah, not
Not
a
great.
great Thanksgiving. I tell you what, it was tough to pick.
Did all the
dogs were barking.
all the dogs cover? I think they did.
Yeah.
Bears
Everybody.
did. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Lions lost, Ravens lost.
Every dog did. They went outright.
Packers, Cowboys,
Yeah.
Bengals.
Yeah,
Bears.
and all the dogs won outright.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a 4-leg
Fuck,
underdog
dude.
parlay?
I know. Money line. Oh, geez. That would have been juicy.
Love that.
Tough.
Let's see. Aaron says need 2. Michael Wilson, Cortland Sutton, or Franklin. I guess get rid of 1. Wilson, Sutton, Troy Franklin.
Go Wilson Sutton.
Got to.
Yeah, I get rid of Franklin.
Broncos
there.
are playing the Commies. Commies got no D.
I agree with that. There's some sneaky teams this week because when I look at the board, something's telling me something's fishy. I like a lot of favorites, and I don't like that. Like, that tells me something's up. And one of the dogs that's kind of getting to me a little bit, Big Web, those Cleveland Browns plus 5.5 today. Shador Sanders.
I know.
Could be the guy.
Looked at
Cleveland,
that.
Nick.
That's shut up. That's just the most announcer, NFL analyst.
Could Shador
Next
on
WFAN.
Could he be the answer?
He's not the story. It's the defense that could win him
Yeah,
the ball
literally.
game.
Who are they playing? Browns or
Niners.
Browns playing the Niners.
At home, and they've really been good on defense at home. What's the weather?
Who's at QB for the
Weather
Niners
outside
today?
is weather. What?
Brock.
Purdy.
Brock Purdy is in. But Cleveland's defense at home. Shador, look, listen, he didn't play that great, but they got a little something. Did you see
I
Myles
don't know.
Garrett? He was excited about Shador's couple tosses he had on last Sunday. I don't know, Nick. They got a little something.
5.5 numbers are always a little bit weird.
Yeah,
little
that's
bit
the
weird.
thing. I just think there's going to be so much going on the favorites today, and I hate that I like the favorites.
I'm all over favorites today. If it's dog day, I'm fucked.
What about the Cardinals plus 2.5 against the Bucks? Even if Baker's in, they're just
3.5
hurt.
now.
Don't mind
Is it?
that.
I don't
Oh,
mind
baby.
the Cardinals at all.
3.5, you say?
Yeah, 3.5.
Give me the Cardinals.
King Cam, y'all hear about Ragnar's grade 3 sprint? Yeah, I heard about it. Thank you very much for reminding me. Yes, I did hear about it. Thank you, Cam.
Cleveland feels like
Thank you,
13.
Cam.
Windy.
All right. So it's a cold game. It's a cold running game, which Cleveland does very well. And the Bucks, even if they get Bucky back, they got Cleveland's defense at home. Big web.
39
The
miles
Bucks
per
are
hour
playing the
winds.
Cardinals.
39 mile an hour.
30.
wind.
Yeah,
39
Bucks are
mile
playing
per
the
hour
Cardinals.
winds.
You're mixing teams there.
What did I
Cleveland's
say?
playing the Niners.
Oh, yeah.
You were
Christian
McCa-
McCaffrey will be
should
running
do all
in the
right.
cold.
Okay, I'm back on my worry train.
I'm worried about Sanders throwing in the wind. He can't throw in the dome.
What about the under? What's the over-under in that game?
Could be a good look.
I like that.
35.5.
Oh, God.
Although I know,
What's the temperature?
Like
No,
Vegas,
he's-
Vegas,
low.
fucking Vegas. They can't even make it fun. We
I
can't
know he's
even
not
find
on this
something.
week, but shout out to me and Zook for hitting our parlay last week.
You did.
Zook Nick
I was
parlay.
getting there. I had to mention you were 0-4 first, like
Right.
well, on Thursday.
Covering up.
But yeah, let's go look at the parlays from last week. You did hit 2 of 2. I mean, that's barely a parlay.
It's a push. It counts. It was still like
It is.
plus. What was it? Plus 300? Plus 275?
I think it was 270 something. Plus
Because it was like plus 409 with 3.
plus
So,
479. And
oh yeah.
Bears minus 3 pushes, Jags minus 2.5, and Chiefs money line hits. So congratulations to the Unfaithful Part 2 for hitting. We're not going to talk about the douchebag parlay because
Yeah,
it
it
was
sucked.
not
What
well.
was the real word for that?
Douche nozzle
Douche.
parlay.
Douche
Nozzle.
snozzle.
Zook named that one the douche nozzle parlay. Bucks plus 10.5 did not work out. Raiders are the worst team I've ever seen. And Jameson Williams, after he's been going off, including this week, I had him over 60-plus receiving yards. Big Webby got 0. So, yeah, not great. I'd like to take this opportunity to ask, just, I was ahead of myself. Look, I'm in first place. I've been winning parlays. And ever since I kind of, put that juju out there that I can do the unfaithful parlay by myself, I've been ice cold, Nick. I'd like to ask for re-entry.
Ouch.
Don't make this easy on him.
After we just won? I don't know.
See?
Your boy's not
See?
here.
Yeah, I guess I have to. Yeah.
You don't have to. We can have 2 separate. I'm just saying, like, I am
Nah.
I'm tipping my cap to you, sir. It was a great parlay. I just want a re-entry. That's all I'm
Okay,
asking.
I'll let you back in on this one.
That was
All
too
right.
easy.
Look how-
He-
that was great.
He just
Wow.
totally slams
That
his
was
buddies
simple.
for about 5 minutes last week.
Now I
he's
want to throw a
back.
little caveat in there, though. I'm back to being the ultimate decider.
Oh, whoa.
No.
Why? You got 2
I'm-
deciders right here.
No,
They
we-
got they hit 2 legs in a push. Like
no,
that,
we
like,
just
good for
won.
you.
We just won. I said, don't overthink it. Just boom, boom, boom.
All right. Okay, fine. I'll let him take the reins this week.
Shotgun approach.
And when I win my leg and he doesn't, then I'll take back over, or I'll re-separate again. It's
You're
fine.
in not a talking position.
It's fine. I can,
Yeah. You can't talk shit in this position.
Trash
Just
talk,
just
no
know,
position.
just know I have one
Do
over.
you know the show? Do you know what we do here?
It's like a receiver.
It's just nice knowing
it's
I
like
have.
a receiver dropping the ball and looking at the defensive back going,
It's nice just knowing I have one
How'd
up
that
on
go?
him right now. He might be ahead in the
TJ, you-
standings, but I'd rather have the parlay cash over him. So
Oh, okay.
TJ, you're just pissing off the gambling gods, which isn't good with this 50-cent parlay you got to
no,
finish
the
off.
gambling guys
they don't
have-
like us already.
They punish me enough. There's nothing more they can do to me.
I started last week with $50 in my
We
account
still have 50 cents going.
before I bet, and I'm at 49.18. So we essentially broke even.
Success, man.
That is a successful
Screw the sports books that take the 50 cent fee for betting.
That's
now
happening
on
with me
mobile.
now.
It's
I
ridiculous.
I switched from the main 2 so I didn't have to do that.
That's
and then
so
the new
dumb.
book also did the same thing
Yeah,
recently.
Well, I
which
think
was
it's an
awesome.
Illinois law.
But I don't want to talk about my week last week, but if anybody's got a doghouse for sale, cheap, I need one.
To rebet the doghouse today.
I got one.
You got a doghouse?
Yeah.
I need a doghouse.
Might be Cleveland.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I like that. The dog pound too, Big Web.
I
That
got
might
two.
be-
I got
There's a-
Jackson
there's a
Dart.
theme
We
starting
talked
to
about. I
happen
talked
here.
about the Browns earlier. Now Nick's on the Browns. Look at this. Look at this partnership.
No.
There's a couple
39 mile per hour
spots.
winds. We got a problem.
There's a couple spots that you can get dogs today. We'll talk about it here in a sec.
Cardinals.
You
Cardinals.
like that tease? That was a broadcast Missouri University tease right there.
Talk about it here in a sec.
Talk about it here after the break.
After the commercial.
After the commercial break. We don't do commercial breaks.
King Cam says, I got a big question. Did Ben Johnson matter more than people thought because of his Bears' success? I don't like this King Cam guy. Because all he does is just, he's got a little salt in the wound rubbing he's got here with the Lions stuff. I think he's a Bears fan. Listen, yeah, Ben Johnson has been doing fine. He could have done without the shirt off. I think that was a little of a look at me move. I talked to a Bears fan yesterday that thought, yeah, that was a little much. Like, you know, I get a vibe like he's a great coach. Great coach. Great NFL mind. Great play caller. A little bit of a tryhard as far as head coach. Like a little bit of I mean, they love him. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I think or anybody else. The players love him. The Bears fans love him. But he's just a little bit of cringe. No? A little cringy.
He did the shirt on purpose. There was a hot dog place that said free hot dogs to the city of Chicago if he took his shirt off.
And when I did see that, I respected it a little bit more. You got to get the dogs for the peeps. You know what I mean? What are you going to do? So
Wait a minute. What kind of hot dog? Was it an all beef Chicago dog?
Probably.
With
all the fixings
celery
on it?
salt.
It's free wiener, Big Web. Go get one.
Clip that. Let's see. That's 2022.
All right.
You got that one. Let's write that down. All right, I'll go to
He
picks here
doesn't
in a
care about the
second.
quality of the wiener whatsoever.
Clip that as well.
Oh,
This is going to be a
yeah,
drop
yeah,
city.
gee
here, folks.
whiz.
I like this. I don't like that my father said it, but I do like that we have drops. Let's see. How will Sanders do today? It's from Distant.
Terrible.
Kind of talking about that. We'll discuss that. I think some of those picks
Coming
could be
up next.
interesting. Coming up next on From the 50. Anything else we got to cover before we go to the picks? Thought we got
See,
the
we
parlay.
got the shirt off. We got the doghouse.
Ben Johnson's nipples we talked about. Did we talk about his
Yeah.
nips? They're looking
Not
pretty erect,
just
weren't they?
yet. No, we have not.
Right.
All right.
I don't know if you saw.
All
Oh,
right.
With that being said, I guess we'll do picks. 'cause
All right.
Nick's a prude. All right. We do have our picks today. If you guys are new to the program, we do 7 overall picks each week. We have our 4 main games of the week, followed by our toilet bowl game of the week, dogs and locks, 4 games, and the toilet bowl game, all picked by our fantastic producer, Nick Tolley. Tolley, with that being said, what do we have for our first matchup?
We have the Houston Texans in Indianapolis. Colts are -3.
Colts -3. The hook is gone. Nick, what do you think?
Colts -3. The hook is gone. I'm going to stick with the Indianapolis Colts. I like that it's moving more towards Indianapolis. Again, they've proven they're the team. I know Danny Dimes is a little banged up today against that Houston defense, which is the #1 defense in the NFL. They're probably going to get after him, but I'm actually benching the Texans defense today against a Colts offense that is probably going to go healthy dose of the run game. I think they wear down that D-line and take care of business. Give me the Colts.
Big Web?
Before I get started here, Tally, what was your Thanksgiving weekend record last year?
Last year I was 10-1.
10-1. Look out. Guess who's got a chance at 10-1?
Who's that?
The objects in your mirror are closer than they appear. Boys and girls, I like Houston here in this particular ball game. Stroud is back, but even if he wasn't, I was still taking Houston. Indy's been exposed. They haven't really played too many good teams. When they play the tougher teams, they either lose or don't cover. Give me Houston.
All right, Tolly?
I'm taking the Colts at home.
The Colts at home. He likes that. All right.
Just sit right
Very,
there.
very simple. Let's see. I think Zook.
Being able to
went
build an app with your
the
name on it,
Indianapolis Colts.
just by thinking
And
about it.
I'm gonna
Meet
think
Base
about this
44,
for a second.
a complete
I'm really buying time so I could get the music, but yeah.
This
Big
topic
Web is
board
on.
aboard this
I
tiny
have,
ship
This couldn't
Again,
get any
was a
better.
mighty
an island in Big
sailor.
Web. which I don't hate it. I'm going to go ahead and take the Colts as well. I got a feeling about this team today because everybody's high on the Texans. They've been playing better on defense. The Colts are at home for the first time in a bit. They've had some kind of tough games. They haven't looked as strong as they did at the start of the year. To me, I think they roll today and show Houston with Stroud back, I believe. They're not as good as the Colts are. So give me Indianapolis here, -3. I love that there's no hook here. Beautiful.
I don't know who that imposter was, but Daniel Jones is starting to play like Daniel Jones.
He is. I mean, it was going to happen at some point. It's the Sam Darnold effect of last year with the Vikings, just a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? Like, same thing with Seattle this year. They're a fun team in the regular season. I don't see him do much in the playoffs.
I will say this, though. He's back in the Dome. He's very successful in the Dome. We'll see. We'll see.
All right. Talia, what do we got for number 2?
We have the Los Angeles Rams in Carolina. The Rams -10.
So no 10.5, just 10, right?
10, yep, even
All right.
10.
Nick, what do you think?
Yeah, I think that one just moved again. I was seeing 10.5 in some spots. I'm taking the Los Angeles Rams. Much better football team all around. Matt Stafford is an MVP candidate, as we've said, even later in the season when he starts to get a little bit more tired, but he's got excellent weapons. I will take the Rams.
All right, Big Web.
I like the Rams today, too. I think the ball control offense will keep the ball away from the little guy. And, look, Carolina's only got 2 wins against good teams. That's the Cowboys and Green Bay. When they played the Cowboys, it's back when the Cowboys were stupid, like the second or third game of the year. And then you remember that game against Green Bay where Green Bay just couldn't do shit. So, yeah, I like the Rams a lot.
All right, Tolly.
Yeah, to Big Web's point, I mean, the Bills blew this Panthers team out. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, Zook's going to go ahead and take the Rams, and unfortunately, this is what we do. We pick clean sweeps, and they get screwed over. So Rams -10, though. I do think it's the right play. We'll see what happens. Carolina is just a weird team. They're just hanging around, but they're not strong. Rams are maybe the best team in the NFC. I can't go against them today. Without the hook, I'll take 10. But something's telling me Carolina. This is I'm looking at the rest of the picks here, and I won't give anything away. But this is going to be a dog week. Let's just say that from everything I've seen. This is going to be an ugly week. All right, Talia, what do we got for number 3?
We have my Buffalo Bills traveling down to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. Bills -3.
What do you think, Nick? Just 3.
Just 3.
Just 3 scares me a little bit, but I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills. Similar to the Chiefs, this is when good teams start showing their real colors and start playing good football. Bills have started playing a little bit better football more recently. I will take the Bills.
All right, Big Web.
Buffalo offensive line gave up a shit ton of sacks last week. But
And they're without 2 tackles now.
now they're without two offensive starters, right? So that gets even worse. Pittsburgh gave up 31 against the Bears, though, and 30 against Green Bay and the Bengals. Coleman, we don't know about Coleman until 90 minutes before the game. What time is it?
It don't matter. He stinks anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
This is a tough game to pick. Son of a bitch. Give me the Bills.
Aaron Rodgers does have
come on,
fractures in his left hand. I will let you know. That was reported today. He's still playing, but he's got fractures in his left hand. Yes, he throws with his right before you get to be Chat, but still got to hold the fucking ball. All right,
Chat.
Tali, what do you think?
I'm going to shock the world. I'm actually going to take my team this week.
Wow.
I'm taking the Buffalo Bills.
We're fucked.
We got to
Yeah, I
change
hate
some
this.
things up here. So part of this, Steelers are missing a couple of their big run stoppers, so James Cook should have a day. They have one of the worst nickel corners in the league. Khalil Shakir should have a day. The Bills got to change some stuff up. Although I saw a video this morning, every year the Bills have had one of these stretches where they've lost 3 out of 7 games, and then they've gone on to basically win the next 5. So they're 28-5 the last few years from the last game in November on. So today's the turnaround day. We gotta go now. Come on, Bills.
All right, Tali got me a little bit more excited on this. I'm going to go ahead and take the Bills myself. Zook's also taking the Bills. So that's another clean sweep for the panel, which I hate, especially because before we even started this, before I saw all the picks, I said it was a dog week, and now we're taking favorites altogether. This is a problem. This is a big problem.
Take note, boys and girls. Tally is very good at these prop bets, especially when he's digging in on his own team. Shakir, I heard him say Shakir. Who was the first one you said, Tally?
James Cook.
All right.
Got to run the ball.
Here's what I'll say. The only good thing about this is that Vegas cleaned up on Thanksgiving. They don't need any more money.
They don't need any more money.
Period. This week especially.
They've already had the pumpkin pie and the whipped cream.
Correct. So this should be a favorites week. We deserve a favorites week. Let's say that. I don't love it. I don't love that I like a lot of favorites, but we deserve a favorites week. With that being said, Tally, what do we have for matchup number 4?
We have probably the worst Sunday night football game of the year. We have the Denver Broncos in Washington taking on the Commanders. Denver minus 6.5.
All right, Nick, what do you think? 6.5
Yeah,
now.
massive spread
6.5.
going up on the Denver Broncos. No Jaden Daniels, obviously the Commanders. Commanders are an old offense. They're anemic to getting in the end zone. To me, this is one where the Broncos are going to have a field day on defense, and just 6.5 doesn't scare me. I think I like the Broncos a lot. Just don't know how the Commanders are going to be able to score. Give me the Broncos.
Big Web?
Nick's right, especially in the red zone, they can't do a damn thing. Daniels is still out. Scary Terry is back, which is going to help him stretch the field, but it doesn't matter. It's the paper-thin defense that's the problem. I'm thinking about buying them up to 9.5. Give me Denver.
All right, Tally?
I'm also on the Broncos. This Commanders team hasn't been able to do anything all year.
All right. Jesus.
Take a shot?
Am I really doing this?
Take a
I'm
shot.
doing it. Zook's got the Broncos. I'm taking the Commanders plus 5.5. I can't take.
6.5.
We can't do 6.5. I can't do this. We can't do this all show. We never do this. We're gonna be 0 and fucking 7 the way we're going. We got to change it up. I'm taking the commies on the island.
He saved the show.
I hate this pick. I have enough of a lead. I don't care. Whatever. If I lose it, whatever. But we're not doing this. We're not clean sweeping all the fucking time. We're not doing it.
There are weeks where it's like I feel, like there was a week I went 2 and 5. I felt pretty bad about. I was going in like I don't feel very strongly about these picks. All these favorites, I feel good about. I really
am glad I took the commies.
It just feels good.
That's the wrong one to take.
But every time we say it feels good, it just goes completely off.
I
the
don't
wall.
know if that's the one to take though.
Right.
I
There's
just don't.
other dogs
I would
out
tip
there.
cap if the Commanders go out and somehow cover this game against the Denver Broncos with that defense. It's just a tale of two stories. Like Bo Nix has to get in the end zone twice, and they cover this game.
I'm so scared about this week. Like I can't tell you how non-exciting.
Like
this
if
week's
Bo
gonna be in
Nix
certain
just
aspects.
Favorite time of year,
If
baby.
Bo Nix just doesn't turn the ball over, and who's turning the ball over on that Commanders defense?
I don't know. It's just the NFL. It's the NFL. Like
6.5 on the road.
The
though.
Falcons got
Oregon
beat.
quarterback
Got
against
shut out
Oregon
by the
quarterback.
Panthers 30-0 this year. Like
It is the NFL. Anything can happen.
The Packers lost to the fucking Browns. Like, what are we doing? Like,
Yeah.
you just don't know. It's crazy town. It is. So, I mean, the fucking Bears, yeah, they're better than I thought. They marched into Philadelphia and beat them outright. Their defense played like fucking the 85 Bears. And they are awful, by the way, their defense. How can you even explain that, Big Web? I gotta do some weird shit.
You can actually take
might
all the
do some
best
weird
teams,
shit,
take
though.
the quarterbacks from all the best teams. Let's say there's 6 of them, and just line them up, and then have a little short guy just go up and kick one of them right in the fucking nuts every week. That's the one. Oh, you're the one that's not going to get it done today because why? We don't fucking know. See how I said little short guy? I cleaned this shit up.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That being said, what we got for our toilet bowl game of the week?
So there are 2 toilet bowls this week, and I had to pick which one we were going to pick. So there was the Saints Dolphins or the Falcons Jets. Purely because of Big Web, we're going Falcons Jets. Falcons are -3.
You're a son of a bitch for doing this because I would have loved with my parlay I got going, get me 50 cents to get 360 Atlanta money line. If we would have had him pick away from this game, pick the Dolphins game instead. But no, you had to do that. You had to just Tolly. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, this is one I don't feel good about. Anytime the Atlanta Falcons are involved, I don't feel good. But I'm taking the Atlanta Falcons against the New York Jets again. I think I've said it before. I think I bet on the Jets once, actually, and they won outright that week. I don't think that happens today. I will take the Falcons and Kirk Cousins at quarterback, right?
That is correct. Noon window
Against
Kirk.
Tyrod Taylor.
Big Web, what do you got?
So
Go ahead.
much awaited pick.
Go ahead.
So you ever walk out to the grade school parking lot and you got the inconsistent dork is going to fight the little dweeb guy, but the dork's got a little bit more beef to his bones. So you go, you know
Dork
what?
and the dweeb? Well, like a bully that bites the door.
Well, the dork is Atlanta, and the dweeb is the Jets. And when you sit there and you go, okay, maybe this little dweeb can beat somebody, they can't. Give me the Falcons. Give me the dork today. And Tolly already broke the ice taking his team, so I'm taking the Falcons.
What the hell was that?
The
Tolly?
dork gets the dweeb.
Go ahead, Tolly. Jesus.
I'm going to take the dweeb, the Tyrod Taylor, the former Buffalo Bill, and the Jets, the home dog. Let's go, Jets.
This is. What is this pick?
I
What
kind of
is
want to
this
take the
game?
Jets. I don't know.
It's toilet.
Oh shit! Why are we picking it? I have to
Guess
care
what?
about this game today for moolah.
You
And for
got a
that-
new TV. Just
And for
fucking
that
go with it.
reason, I'm taking the Jets too. Because guess what? If Big Web screws me over, like I know he's going to, at least gotta get a fucking win on the pick'em. I'm not losing twice on the Atlanta fucking
I
Falcons.
feel like I have to flip to the Jets now just because Big Web's on the
I'm
Falcons.
Do
taking
it.
that's
Just
part of
No,
it.
sit
no, no.
right there.
I was supposed to have. I want to know, and I was supposed to have an island with the Jets. I was very excited about that island.
Zook's also going with Atlanta, so me and Tolly have
somewhere.
the Jets. All right, well, there we go. That way I get something out of the game.
Come on,
Whatever,
Bijan, have a
whatever.
big day. Give me a game over TJ.
Brees Hall, if you're going to screw me, Brees Hall have 250 yards for the fantasy squad. That would be fantastic.
You got
That's the
Grandpa
only thing.
Cousins going for you. You know what I mean?
All right, underdog picks of the week. Nick, what do you think?
All right, because he's back this week, Jackson Dart and the New York Giants. Believe they're on the road on Monday Night Football at the New England Patriots. Can I get a line check on that?
7.5.
Good. Love that. 7.5. I'll take the hook. Give me Jackson Dart.
I don't hate
back.
that. I don't hate that. That game.
He looked really good before he got concussed and went out of that game against, I think it was Chicago.
Yep. That
A
sounds right.
few weeks ago. So, yeah, excited to have Jackson Dart back. Let's go, Giants.
Big Web,
What's the spread on the Texans again?
is it 3 on the dot?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely love that. That's who I was going to take. I don't know if I should stack up. What is the Cardinals getting a solid 3?
2.5?
3.5.
Oh,
Give
baby!
me the Cardinals for my dog of the week. That way I'm not stacking up.
Wow.
That's
Wowie,
a twinker
wow,
stinker right
wowee.
there, baby.
There you go. Tolly, what do you think?
I also have the Cardinals plus 3.5, so I don't like everybody else switching to them here.
I like that. I like that. And you're not going to like this because I'm also switching to the Arizona Cardinals after that hook because it was 2 teams for me. It was Cleveland and it was Arizona. And I'll be honest, I'm nervous as shit about the Cleveland pick. So give me the Cardinals with the hook plus 3.5.
That's a beautiful
I will
spread.
say,
But I'm
Baker is
scared.
supposed to
Why?
be, but Baker is supposed to be back from his shoulder injury, but we'll see how long he's in there. He didn't look very good yesterday or last week when they left him in after it.
Cardinals are still a little frisky, Big Web. I don't know. They're a little frisky.
They're
you know.
trying. They're trying.
Got a little something going on. Zook's going to go ahead and take Minnesota plus 11.5, another one I don't hate. They're getting 11.5 in Seattle. You're kind of waiting for them to have a game. Fucking 9 or whatever he wants to call himself.
They
He's
got
not even
that. They
playing.
got that new guy in at quarterback now.
Who?
The kid they got from the
8.
grocery store.
His name's 8.
Max Brosmeyer. They said he's going to be more mentally prepared than any quarterback they've had all year.
Wait a minute.
He's
JJ's out?
Yeah.
Is he hurt?
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
this-
changes.
this-
I loved Minnesota today.
This guy's mowing lawns or something, and they pulled him off the street to go
Kurt
play
Warner
quarterback.
story.
Kurt Warner. Here comes Minnesota. Kevin
Yeah.
O'Connell gets a real quarterback. 9.
You want to
goes and
change to
retires.
Minnesota?
No, I don't want to change. I'm going to probably take them in a little parlay, Big Web. I don't know. Maybe a little something.
I'm staying away from that game till Mr. Brosmeyer does something.
All right. Zook's taking Minnesota plus 11.5. A lot of hooks here. We all got a hook in our favor. Let's hopefully that pays off for us. All right, locks of the week. Finally, Nick, what do you got?
Going to Los Angeles or Vegas. I don't know where the game is, but line check
Los
on that one.
Angeles. Los Angeles minus 10.
10, so a hard 10.
10?
I kind of like the better 10.5 than 10, but going the Chargers here. Yeah, Raiders just not a good football team. Raiders offensive line probably the worst in the NFL. And Ashton Jitty can't get it going behind a bad offensive line. Chargers offense, again, similar to the Broncos. They're going to score. Give me the Chargers.
All right, Big Web.
You know, I'm not going to use the L word, but you cannot get a better lock than the Denver Broncos tonight. I already lost the doghouse last week, but I'm buying another one this morning and putting it all on the fucking Broncos. And Roscoe may have to sleep in a tent tonight, but we're going with the Broncos hard tonight, baby.
Wow. All right. My Washington pick looking good. Tolly, go ahead.
Good.
I am taking the San Francisco 49ers -5.5 in Cleveland.
That game is going to be interesting. It's going to tell
Not
a lot.
a believer of Shador.
Not a believer of Shador. I
And,
will.
and the weather's going against them. There's a lot going against them. Man.
Correct.
I believe in the 49ers.
Here's the thing, I will say in your favor on this, I like the Browns +5.5, but my fandom lately, the last few weeks, has gotten me. I've been picking against the Bears, I've been picking against the Packers, and it's been screwing me over. We have a little race going on for the last wild card spot with those 49ers. So I think part of me, even though I say that I still like Cleveland today, I really need them to lose, the 49ers, for the Lions' sake. So that hasn't been going my way. So that's a good thing for you, Tolly. That's a good thing to stick on there.
We like that, yeah.
Yeah. Zook's going to go ahead and take the Tampa Bay Bucks -3.5. And I don't say this very often, but I'm going to agree with Nick. I'm going to take the Chargers. I hate that it's 10. It was 9.5, but if we take a push, we take a push.
Yep.
I just think inside, at home, they're going to roll against a division foe who just absolutely sucks. Gino looks so lost, and I don't really blame him. His offensive line is garbage. Gentry doesn't have enough room. The only thing that the Raiders have going for them is their D-line, and that's about it. So I like the Chargers to roll today. I think Herbert's going to have a day. So give me the Los Angeles Chargers in this one. And that'll do it for the picks for Week 13.
New OC for Vegas this week.
Oh.
Chip Kelly had gotten fired.
Does that change your pick at all?
No,
there?
it does not.
Yeah, me neither. I'm actually more excited
That
about
offensive line is it's not the OC's fault. It's the O-line's fault.
Correct.
Bad O-line.
Yeah. It's not the play calling. It's the players
Yes.
that are, yeah.
They suck.
They are not good. Agreed. Okay, those are our picks of the week. If you guys want to get involved, you can from the50.com. Leave a voicemail. Text in live here on YouTube or on TikTok. And you can also email us from the50show@gmail.com. We appreciate everybody tuning in. But let us know your locks of the day, and we'll get to our more fantasy questions. We'll also get to our Hail Mary parlay of the week, where we pick every single game money line and put together a $1 Hail Mary parlay. You're probably saying, you guys are crazy. You don't hit shit. Let me tell you something. Every week, I feel like we're in it. We lost, 2 last week, Tolly? 2 picks?
Yeah.
We had a little our studio audience last week. John, that was here. He had 15 of 16. I hope he did a couple other parlays or did some straight bets, because he was on fire, but he lost on one pick. Crazy. The Raiders. Sorry, the Raiders. They were awful. The Raiders. They were, God, they're so bad. They're so bad. Let's see. Broncos spread is fire. That's from AP. There you go, Big
Yes.
Web. AP agrees with you.
Good job, AP. Yep. That's Anthony Peterson in retirement.
Who is Anthony Peterson?
Adrian Peterson's brother. They both retired together.
Clip that one.
Anthony Peterson.
I just
Running back.
his
Minnesota
Rolodex of
Vikings.
players. I just want to have a stream of Big Web naming former players.
Yeah.
And I just want to clip them all and use them for drops. I think we're going to do that in the offseason. That's going to be a thing.
do that
We're going to
little,
give him like a bunch
February
of pictures,
25th.
like a picture of all the players with no names.
He's going to
and
forget
have him
Jared
do it.
Goff's name.
Oh,
and
Jared.
You got to do the grid with them, so when he names Anthony Peterson, I'm sure there's somebody who's played in the league named Anthony Peterson that would come up, but
It'd be funnier if we had
hilarious.
Big Web do the grid by himself. So he's trying to type in Anthony Peterson and nobody comes up.
Yeah.
It's like, what's going on with this thing? It's broken.
unbelievable.
Sorry, Anthony. No respect to you, buddy.
Taysom Hill.
Sam Hill.
Let's see. You think Purdy hits 1.5 passing touchdowns with the weather?
No.
Brock Purdy.
yeah, I think he could get a couple of those dump offs to McCaffrey where he just flies down the field.
Couldn't you also see McCaffrey getting 2 or 3 on the ground though? Like,
Yeah.
it is a perfect number. It's just like you don't know, because sometimes McCaffrey, if they're inside the 5, they're going to run it with him. I don't think he needs to pass that much.
I think the Browns are, like you're saying, the Browns are going to get the rush going. They're going to do the old flip out.
Yeah.
pass. I like that.
Oh, you like it? You're saying? Oh, I guess you're right. If the Browns shut down the run, they'll
the
have to
wind,
do
the
screens.
wind's killing them deep.
That's fair.
Yeah. If you are inside the 5, you can just throw it to Kittle right there in the end zone.
Cleveland question mark? I don't understand the
We're saying
reference.
no. We're saying, well, we're kind of saying no.
I like to take the Browns up to like 7.5.
Yeah.
You probably get like -190. I want to say. I like that.
It's
in a
not
parlay.
bad.
It's not too bad. I mean,
One thing that I find interesting, there is not a single over-under right now that is in the 50s. Everything is 40s and under.
Is that
like
right?
Nothing's not even really
A lot
close
of,
to
lot of bad
50.
weather today out east.
Is there any actual snow, or is it just everybody's just kind of getting over there? Is this snowstorm that we had yesterday moving east, I guess?
Yeah.
I think
Should
so.
be.
So that would be what?
Pittsburgh at home.
They are.
They're going to get smoked.
Yep. I hope you're right, Big Web.
We need weather reports coming in out of the east.
We need-
Anybody
yeah,
let us know.
Anybody from Pittsburgh? What we got?
anybody on the East Coast, Eastern?
Snow stopped an hour ago. It's going to be cold and windy. Where? Let us. Oh, and he's talking about Cleveland, I think.
Okay.
Probably Cleveland.
This is beautiful.
The
Meteorologists all over
Browns-
the place.
The Browns plus 7.5 is minus 173.
Say that again. Browns plus 7.5 minus 173.
Yes.
Nick, I like that. As far as the parlay we're building,
It could be a piece.
I don't hate that. I really don't.
Could be a piece.
JM says Woody or Tracy RB2. Tracy hasn't done shit, right? Singletary's been kind of getting more opportunity than him, or I guess they're splitting. But I feel like I
Yeah.
see Singletary getting in the end zone more.
I said it previous weeks. I don't like Tyrone Tracy.
Agreed.
Do not like Tyrone Tracy because Devin Singletary, once they get in the red zone, has kind of been the guy. He's more of the receiving back, anyways. So
Yeah,
your Tyrone Tracy chances are a little bit limited. I feel like.
I agree with that
And
take.
Jackson Dart runs the ball a lot. Probably going to be a little bit more conservative today, coming off the concussion. However, I do think it's going to be a little bit more of a passing game / Jackson Dart doing his thing.
Would you start Bo Nix over Dart today?
Yes, I
Yes.
would because I think Denver's going to score.
Okay. I got 2 quarterback league, and I have Herbert for sure, and it's between Nix and Dart. But Dart's coming off the injury. Bo's going against a favorable matchup.
Yeah, I like the matchup for Bo a little bit better than
Dart has also been in the medical tent every game the last 4 games that he's played in. That worries me. Can he make it through an entire game?
Yeah, you got New England who's probably going to control the game a little bit more. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, and I think I don't know. I feel like Giants are going to be playing from behind.
And the thing is, like, the Patriots have a great defense,
Yeah,
and so
right.
you're right. The matchup, the injury, it kind of screams Bo Nix there. Yeah. Let's see, Devin Neal or Judkins today. It's from Jaden. Judkins
all the way.
all day. You could have named
Most running backs in the NFL, and you'll
yeah,
start
exactly.
Judkins.
You could have named bigger names. I would have said Judkins. Start one: Wilson, Shakir, or Sutton.
If you like your
says
Michael
Shakir.
Wilson play.
Oh, it's not Garrett Wilson. That's Michael Wilson.
Yeah, I would imagine it's Michael Wilson.
Is Garrett Wilson still hurt for a while, or I thought he was out for a long time. I haven't heard anything about him, but I don't really pay attention to the Jets as much as I'd like to, Big Web. But I think if that's
need
Michael
to.
Wilson, I got to ride the Michael Wilson train. If he gets 2 targets, I apologize. But how can you not ride the hot hand right now?
Tally did have the nugget about the
Yeah, the
Nickel
Steelers
corner
slot
being
corner
bad.
is the worst in
Yeah.
the league.
Yeah.
so
Garrett Wilson is still on IR, so it's
Yeah.
got to be Michael.
Okay. That's good. Brees Hall's going to get 1 million carries today. I love that. Let's see, because there's nobody else to throw to or do anything. Let's see. Would you rather 40% Carson Wentz or J.J. McCarthy? That's from Leo.
I'd take 40% Carson Wentz.
I think I'd take J.J. It's still early. I'm just giving him shit. He's in my division. I like seeing the Vikings
he
struggle.
looks bad.
He does look bad.
Bad.
I don't know what it is. Like, he's just...
I don't know, but I don't know if it's enough. But like Carson Wentz on one leg trots out there and plays better than J.J. McCarthy.
Okay, let's not get crazy. Big Web, you going to let him do this take right in front of you? You hate Carson
J.J.
Wentz.
McCarthy is
but I hate
on
J.J.
J.J.
worse.
McCarthy's on my dynasty team. I had an opportunity to trade J.J. McCarthy. Well, it wasn't fully sought out, but trade J.J. McCarthy in a deal to get Bo Nix.
Ooh, yeah,
So-
that sucks. That sucks. Well, that's on you. I mean, that's
Again.
but I get it. Like, you got O'Connell, you got great receivers. By the way, I traded for Jettas.
He could
God,
be fine. He
Jettas
could be
can't do
fine.
anything.
It just he could be fine. He just needs more time to develop. It's just like that was the whole problem of him coming out of college. Wasn't a big downfield passer. At Michigan, they threw a lot of those dink and dunks, short over the middle. When you get into that second, third, is kind of his problem area.
Yeah, he handed the ball to Corum and who was the other guy? Donovan Edwards. That's all he had to do in Michigan, man.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he has a cannon, but
Yeah.
there's so many people that can throw the ball.
Well,
It's much,
I mean, again,
you know.
your deep ball accuracy has to be almost superb in the NFL, and
Yeah.
it's just it's not playing against those tight corners. And then again, like I said, so that's why the second, third is his problem area. He throws over the middle, and that's where he gets picked off all the time.
This guy is exactly Jay Cutler. He is. He's got a gun-slinging arm.
Shot at Jay Cutler.
He's got a gun-slinging arm. He's got no touch, and he's a fucking psycho.
And that's the thing too. When he goes over the middle, he's throwing fastballs.
What's wrong with Jay Cutler? What are you talking about?
No, that's not a bad.
Jay Cutler catching straight.
That's not a bad comparison because he does. Because again, that is a problem too. He throws the ball he zips it in there and he's bouncing it off Jordan Addison's hands every.
He's trying to be
time.
Superman from 12 yards.
Like, holy shit.
He's going to put it through. One of the times the ball's going to stick in
rocket.
somebody's fucking helmet, and this guy be running around.
Someone in the chat says, Nick, did you say problemary is problematic? LOL. That's
Problem area is what I said.
Oh, okay. They heard problemary.
Well, let's not be making fun of my man for vocabulary.
Problem. Sorry, I got gum in my mouth while I'm doing a podcast. That's not a good move either.
You said gum. I thought you
Gum.
said something else. Thank God. Okay. I thought that's what anyway. Let's see. Leo says you gotta.
What do you mean by that?
You got to feel for Jets because he's been through what different quarterback play. I'm so confused. You got
Sam Darnold, Carson
Jettas.
Wentz.
I was talking about
J.J. McCarthy has had no consistency like a Justin Herbert or a Joe Burrow. Put him with one of those guys, and he's probably. He's already the top wide receiver in the NFL with his carousel, but he definitely wants Sam Darnold back for sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, and the thing is, in JJ's defense, I said at the beginning of the season, I go, Vikings fans are going to be expecting what they did last year, almost winning the division, almost getting the number 1 seed. Like, I said, you're not going to get that. I mean, they might be okay, but maybe in the long run this is the right play. But right now, Vikings fans are like, what the fuck? It's like you got a brand new quarterback that didn't play any time at all, and you're throwing him out there with a team and saying, go 15-2 again. Like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, no, that's tough. That's tough when your quarterback goes to shit and you're a great wide receiver. That happens a lot in the league, though. A lot of guys, like, look at Metcalf. He had some shit. He had to fucking pipsqueak forever.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Still
really don't like
okay.
short quarterbacks, do you?
Yeah.
I can't.
Kyler Murray, Bryce
Grow
Young, Russell Wilson.
Grow up. What? It's not their fault.
Up vertically.
Grow up vertically.
Got it.
So you can see over the O-line.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get to our Hail Mary parlay of the week. As we mentioned, we pick every single game money line. Build a $1 parlay that you can tail if you'd like. We've been close.
We're right there.
Again, $1 is all we're asking for you to do this on because most likely it's not going to hit. But why not us, Nick? Why not us?
Why not us?
I agree with you. All right, here we go. If we do have a tiebreaker, we need the people in the chat to help us out. Rams-Panthers. I like the Rams to win that game, fellas.
I will also take the Rams.
All right. Houston and the Colts. I like the Colts.
Houston
and the Colts. I'm going Indianapolis.
Tolly?
Indianapolis.
All right. Thank you. Niners-Browns. Ooh. I'll let you guys go first.
Niners.
Niners.
All right. I didn't have to say anything anyway. Jacksonville, Tennessee. I need Jacks today for my Survivor pool, Nick.
Jacksonville. Wow, I was still in Survivor.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Jacks.
I'm in 2 of them.
Wow.
Chargers and Jags today. That's what I need. We'll see what happens. Cardinals, Bucks. Big Web, can you imagine if we would have done the Vegas Survivor pool this year? If I would have been on this heater? Would have been fun. Cardinals, Bucks. I'm taking the Cardinals today, actually. I'm going to go a little different.
Win the football game, I'm going with Cardinals.
Oh.
Tolly?
Cardinals.
Yeah, let's go. Saints. Yeah, plus 142. Saints, Dolphins.
Go
ahead,
Miami.
Miami.
Tolly.
I hate this game.
So do I.
Miami.
All right, Miami.
They're at home. We'll take them.
Falcons, Jets.
Atlanta.
Jets.
Vikings, Seahawks.
Seattle.
Hawks.
Yeah, Seahawks.
I don't
probably.
feel. Got a kid lawn mowing.
Minus 800, but don't hate it.
It's long.
I don't know if that's true at all. I don't know where he came from, but
It's weed eating by now.
Raiders, Chargers. I like the Chargers today to win.
yeah,
Okay.
we need him by 10. So yeah,
Bills, Steelers. I like the Bills.
Bills. Yep.
Bills.
And Broncos, Commies. I like the Broncos to win.
Broncos.
Hell yeah.
All right, there we go. All right, that's our Hail Mary parlay. So it's an 11-pick parlay. $1. Let me scroll down here. We'll pay. Where's it at? Hello.
$53.
That is.
$54.
$54.
$54.
Even with that plus 143.
I'm putting
Yes.
$2 on it to get it.
Oh, you can't do that. That's against the rules.
You can
It's
do
$1.
that.
No, it's $1.
No, but in public, he can put 1,000 on
Well,
it.
I'm doing $1 on 2 different ones.
It's throwing off the whole mojo. The whole deal is $1.
I'm putting $1 on both of them for Sunday night. That's how we do it.
That's how we do it. God,
This is how we do it.
there you go. This is a little karaoke
Dun,
show.
dun, 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 dun.
Da, da, da,
Because
da,
that
da, da.
because that $1, if you swap the Broncos with the Commanders, probably pays you over 100.
I gotta make sure TikTok
Billion.
doesn't shut down.
Make sure TikTok doesn't shut down. Tell a joke, Big Web.
Hey, TikTok, quit it. Cut it out. We're tired of this. You just go away whenever the hell you want. You can't do that, TikTok. Is that going to get me thrown off? Don't
Might.
throw me off.
Yeah, it'll be nice to TikTok. Otherwise, they might.
Okay,
might
TikTok, throw us off whenever you want.
No, because then they ban us for weeks.
Oh, no, don't ban us for weeks.
That's not nice.
Forget I said any
If
of
we
it.
get banned, just go over to YouTube. Mm-hmm. I have been kicked off for 2 weeks for bullying because I was talking shit to a Bears fan or a Packers fan years ago. And
We're going to
it's,
get smoked
yeah.
right now for this. I got us
Oh,
thrown
we'll
off
find
one
out.
year.
That's fine.
I?
Well, we got
I
other
think I did.
platforms. Find us on YouTube.
Oh.
Quentin Johnson or Rashad White. That's from Gigi.
Quentin Johnson.
Sure.
Rashad White.
Big Web, you like
Bucky
Quentin
Irving
Johnson?
I
is
love Quentin Johnson.
back today.
I don't care. Quentin Johnson
Charger.
literally
I
has
know
gone
he is.
multiple weeks without a target. The guy
Bucky Irving.
sucks now.
Bucky Irving is back.
I didn't
today.
say you didn't know who he
Why are
was.
you
I-
looking at me like, boo, boo, boo.
all right.
You know Charlie Fruit Loops? Yeah.
Let me give you another one. JD5 or Brissett, fantasy ROS and playoffs.
Well, JD5
wait, let
is
Big Web
out,
get this one. Hold
so-
Jaden Daniels or Brissett. What?
Fantasy ROS and playoffs.
ROS.
Rest of the season.
Oh.
And playoffs.
Why don't you just say rest of the season?
Jane Daniels is also. I don't understand the rest of the season questions. I really don't get it. What does that mean?
Give me
Like-
Jacoby. by the
You
way.
got one for the rest of the season. Who do you play?
No, but why the question? I don't understand. You have both of them, so you can do. What does that mean?
Unless they're trying to make a trade.
Okay, the trade makes sense. I thought it was like for starters. I always see rest of season. I've never understood it. I'll be honest.
I would go JD5, depending on when does he come back? I don't know when he comes back.
Will he come back? They suck.
Don't know.
Like, why would you bring him back? I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would go with because of the lack of weapons there besides Debo and Terry, I guess. Like again, their offense even with those guys doesn't they can't get in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised Dart came back at this point. I mean, if
Yeah.
you're a young franchise quarterback with a concussion, you have nothing to play for. Fucking
You
just let him.
play to win. The
Well,
game.
did you see what Burrow said the other day? That was pretty cool. They asked Burrow on the sideline. They're like, "Your team's basically done. You guys aren't going to make the playoffs, most likely. Like, very small chance. Why are you out here playing?" He goes, "We get paid millions of dollars to play a kids game. I'm going to go put on a show for the people." That was pretty cool. And then they went out and ripped the shit out of the Ravens.
And what kind of message does it send to the team? You're the quarterback, you're the franchise player, and you say, "Are you healthy, Joe?" "Yeah, I'm good. I just don't want to get hurt." What the fuck? Your team don't want to hear that.
But it wouldn't have been his decision. I think the team would have shut him down, is what I'm saying.
There's too much football left. You're not going to sit down for what, 5 games?
But let's say, and like, knock on wood, but like he tears his ACL in games that don't matter. Yeah, it's the worst.
It happens.
It's
It's part of the deal. You cannot sit assets on their assets just because you don't want them to get hurt.
If he's fully healthy, then fine. But if he's still banged up,
this game needs to get back to what this game used to be. You quit running around in your underwear in August and not hitting anybody. That's
that.
why everybody gets off to a slow start, because nobody hits anybody, nobody plays football, nobody does shit. It's an underwear league, and it's turning into bullshit.
If you tear your ACL,
Get off my lawn.
tear your ACL, wrap it up in duct tape, get back out there.
Rub a little grass on it.
you know, he's literally a get off your lawn guy. He does that.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
Like people,
Oh, I
like there's
know.
like he's next to the high school, and the kids will walk through his lawn, and he puts traps up and stuff, like little like fences and whatnot, like
It's got to keep
signs, keep off my lawn thing.
keep working. I mean, when it's rest of season, say rest of season. Don't say ROS. By the way, I got a GTB. I'm going to the board.
I thought I was going to the bathroom. That's what I
Go
was
to the
thinking.
board. Go to
Jaden Daniels
Technically
was a limited
GTTB.
participant in practice this week. He does have a chance to play next week, but he's coming off of a dislocated non-throwing elbow, so they also might hold him out.
Jaden Daniels. You're saying next week?
Yeah, he has a chance to play after being limited in practice this week, but if I dislocated my elbow, I don't know if I want to come play in games that don't mean anything.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even see the team letting him do that. I don't know. I get it. They're making a ton of money, but like if you got your future, your franchise guy, like why are you fucking with that?
He's not though, because he's still on his rookie deal. He hasn't signed that long-term extension yet. So if I'm him, I'm like, no.
Yeah, that is fair. That's fair as well. For Burrow, though, it was pretty cool to see him say that because that's what a lot of the public thinks. Like, you're getting paid enough money, go out there and fucking play. Especially for fantasy, for like who's gonna want to watch Joe Flacco play against the Ravens? You probably got another, however many more fans watching the game with Burrow involved. Of course, why not?
Yeah, I mean, I would much rather watch Burrow against the Bills next week than Flacco being in there.
Actives and inactives just came out. Saints wide receiver Chris Olave is a go. Baker Mayfield, Bucky Irving are in. Cardinals Marvin Harrison's in. Colts Tyler Warren in. And Eric Armstead out for the Jaguars.
There you go.
What about Coleman?
Keon Coleman, is he in?
Nothing on Keon Coleman yet.
Tali, you got anything on Keon Coleman today?
No, that game's at 3:30, so we won't know for a while.
All right. Let's talk about these parlays. We are back on a team, Big Web, so you can take off the douche nozzle part, so it's just on Faithful, and then take Nick and Zook's off because Zook's not in.
Rappaport, 29 minutes ago. Keon Coleman expected to play today.
Keon Coleman
He was getting
expected to play.
extra time after practice in with Josh Allen this week. Him and Brandon Cooks.
Mm-hmm. Brandon Cooks, Keon Coleman, both playing today.
Brett says Bears are winning the Super Bowl. Good luck with that.
Got it.
Okay. What are they at? What are they at, Nick? Right now, odds wise,
9-0
to win the whole damn thing. I'm gonna guess without looking first. I'm gonna guess 20-1, maybe low. Nah, they gotta be lower now. I'll say 15-1.
That's kind of what I was thinking. 15-1.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Team specials.
The Bears are plus 4,500.
Holy shit, they're 45-1.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Listen.
Sprinkle.
Listen. I hate the Bears with a burning passion, but this is business. I might have to put a little $10 on that motherfucker. You serious?
Sprinkle.
Did you hear that, Dan?
Your Lions are only 28-1.
I saw that. How is that even possible?
You get 40. They have 45-1. On
We might
green.
miss the playoffs.
You looking at green, Tally?
The Bears to win the Super Bowl right now, 45-1.
They got 30-1 on blue. That's crazy.
Big Web's thinking about it. He likes
Go
it.
over to green if you want that.
Listen,
45-1.
I love the Lions, but that's a fuck. I mean, that's business.
Hear that
You got to throw
disparity?
$10 on that. Thing.
30-1 on blue. 45-1 on green.
Holy shit!
That's crazy.
Why is it so different?
Jags
That's
are
crazy.
45-1 on blue.
Lions are
35 on green.
28-1
Wow.
Lions. You said?
Yeah.
Right I bet
Lions are 20-1
11
on
to
blue.
1.
And
That's
Bills
nice.
are 12-1 on blue. Yeah. If you like futures, go line shopping because there's some massive
Oh shit!
disparities here.
Yeah.
Between
15 difference in blue and green
Yeah,
for the Bears. That's crazy.
for a lot of them.
Holy
They're flip flop. 20-1 on blue for Lions. 28-1 on green.
My God, yeah, that tells you right there to go line shopping, especially with the
Yeah.
futures. That's crazy town. All right, Nick, what do we think for this little parlay here? What do we think?
Oh, we did shotgun play last week. Okay, chat. What do you think? Give us one.
Well, what did we both talk? We like the Browns plus 7.5. Do we agree on that one?
I think so. Yes,
I really
we
like
do.
that one. I do. Cleveland
Shotgun shooting games here. Don't overthink it. Just shoot.
I like the Cleveland plus 7.5. We're staying away from Atlanta. I don't want to get hurt too many times today on them if it goes wrong.
I mean, Indy money line minus 164.
Yeah,
No, let's go Buffalo minus 172.
just win the game. Yeah,
Yep.
I like that.
Let's win the game.
I like that. Bills ML. We need one more. Tali, you want to jump in here at all? You got anything you?
Absolutely not. I hate everything you're doing right now.
Yeah, he hates that.
I apologize. I forgot about the change. Let's see what we can. Sorry, I forgot you went and got coffee. I apologize. You're getting coffee.
No, I'm rooting for San Francisco and Buffalo today.
Oh, I
But
thought you meant something else.
I still don't like you betting money line on my team.
Yeah,
That's fair.
got to do it.
There is one more that I like. It
Yeah.
is where was it?
What about Indy minus money line? Indy money line minus 164.
Yeah, the only thing that's
Are you not nervous at all about his broken leg?
Yes,
he's got?
I am. I am. And
I
the fact
saw
that
some videos.
Houston
Daniel
is-
Jones has a broken leg.
Yes, he has a broken
Then
leg.
fucking put Anthony Richardson in. What are we doing?
Playing with a broken leg. So that I don't want to touch Indy today.
The fuck is that? What is
Yeah,
going on?
broken
Aaron
fibula.
Rodgers doesn't have a left hand. He's in. Daniel Jones doesn't have a
But-
leg. He's in. The fuck are we
The other-
doing?
It's an underwear league though.
The other
It's an
shot.
underwear
it's
league,
a-
though, Big Web.
Yeah, it's
The
a
other-
small fracture in his fibula. I saw some videos of him taking dropbacks. They didn't look the greatest, but people said he looked fine.
I mean,
in
again,
practice.
one hit, he's gonna be out. So it's just
He's bad healthy. What are we doing? Fucking put Anthony Richardson in. He took
Yeah,
a
we
top
all
5
took
pick.
the Colts minus
the
3.
other, the other one was Denver minus 6.5. Like,
Denver, I don't like that. I'm a little worried about that for some reason. I know. Are you fucking serious? We had a clean sweep on Indianapolis, and Daniel Jones has a broken leg. What are we doing, Nick? I don't even
Well,
know.
mean,
how to-
I did
we
know-
didn't
I
have
did
a
know.
clean sweep. Big Web took the Texans.
Okay, I was like, I don't even know how to respond to that.
I
That's
did.
crazy.
I did know that. I just think it's gonna be a low. Ooh, I mean, Indy. What's the over under Indy?
44.5.
I know I'm not an over under picker.
That's
but
not good enough. That is low, isn't it? Or you want to go
Yeah.
under.
If our quarterback has a fucking broken leg, I'm not touching the over.
No,
hell?
no,
Jonathan Taylor going off.
under there though, just with two good defenses. But
Yeah,
I can't
what
pick an
about
I can't
Atlanta?
pick an over under.
What about Atlanta money line?
I mean,
I just said not to do it, but
if you want to
it's-
throw that,
it's
there's
just out there at me.
there's not a lot out there. We go Buffalo, Atlanta, and then the Browns plus 7.5. Don't
Browns
hate it.
plus 7. What about
I
if we
don't, I
also
don't love it. I don't hate it though.
if we threw in Arizona money? Like,
No,
no, Arizona
uh-uh.
plus
Uh-uh.
no.
No,
All right, it's worth a shot, Tolly.
that's
Yeah,
where
he
you,
doesn't like Jacoby Brisket.
That's where you get too cute.
What about Jacksonville minus 2.5? That's your team.
I know it is. I got them 5.5 today, but who are they playing?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Thank you.
That's so perfect.
Divisional game.
I have
but
them today. I
Tennessee
love them. Who they
stinks.
playing?
I knew they're playing a bad team. I just couldn't remember.
All right, let's keep it those three.
What if you take like Cam Ward to throw an interception?
No,
No.
You know, every time we've
That's-
done props
when
between all
you-
three of
you
us,
know,
awful.
last week when he
That's
was
not
doing
true.
his
Last week I told you take Miles Garrett sacks. Dude had 3 of them.
when
Yeah,
he
Tolly
was
was chirping in the chat like right away when that happened because it happened in like the first half of the game. I think.
well when he was doing the unfaithful parlay last week and he said Jamison Williams yards. I was like, I knew that was chalked right then and there. I was like,
when I said
that
it,
is yeah.
well, I didn't know he's gonna have 0. I mean, I couldn't be sorrier, but
I
like,
was
what do you
like,
want me
that's
to
just
do?
a bad pick.
What are you talking about? A bad pick? What do you mean?
Okay, so we got
He just like ignores that. He just throws out a little shot, then he goes away.
bad pick. Cleveland Browns plus 7.5.
How about that
Falcons
over? How about that
money
under?
line.
We had Bears and Bengals a few weeks ago. We want to talk about a bad.
Oh,
fucking
you already
pick.
ripped me for that one.
I'll keep ripping
and I
you for
took
that. That was a bad
plus
one.
282. I mean,
Those three?
yeah,
That ain't
plus,
enough.
plus 287.
That ain't enough. That's
Okay.
it. Those three. Bills
Yeah.
money line Atlanta and Cleveland plus 7.5.
Yeah.
We need another one, Nick. We need a third play. Anybody got a third play in the chat? I would
Yeah,
love that.
chat. What do you got?
I like Houston. Well, Frisbo, we don't. But Daniel Jones has a broken leg. Why are the Lions so bad? Okay, Wolfpack. Talk to you later. Jacksonville. Frisbo says Jacksonville. Nick does not like the Jags. What about money line, Nick? No? That'll give us over the threshold.
I like Jags money line.
So do
We're
I.
minus 270.
Minus 2. I got 290 on
Yeah, I
blue.
got 290 on blue. Fuck.
Yikes. Good God. What? Come on, Vegas. You guys are being a bunch of
Yeah,
assholes.
plus 421. I like that.
421?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the one. So that's on blue? All right, Big Web, we're locked in
Buffalo
here.
Bills minus 172. Falcons minus 178. Or minus 168. Browns minus 186. And then Jags minus 290.
I like how he puts
Browns plus 7.5 minus 1.
Nick and Zook team retires at 1-0. Up 278. That is nice. All right,
two
can you
for
do me a
two.
favor, Big Web? Can you erase that entire Ravens bet up top? It just makes me sad to see that all green and then we end up losing that. Just get that out of my life, please. Thank you. Bears are frauds. That's from Matthew.
They would think otherwise.
I don't know. The
No,
way they've
they're
been playing,
frauds at 9-3 or whatever they are.
The Lions are not bad, Santa Ray. They're just not. Just give us time. It's been rough. We lost Frank Ragnow. He didn't even he didn't even land in Detroit before he was gone.
Yeah.
Dude tore his hamstring walking off the plane, apparently.
Yeah, what the fuck? All right, Big Web, you ready for us?
Who is it?
We got Cleveland plus 7.5. Cleveland Browns, Shador Sanders, we believe, plus 7.5 today. We We got Bills money line today. We got your Atlanta Falcons money line today. God, I hate that. And we got Nick's Jacksonville Jaguars money line.
If the Falcons fuck us in this parlay,
No, they will.
No
They will.
way this thing.
I'm
hits.
ready to get hurt again.
there's no way this thing hits. But
No.
What's the number we got? 4 something?
421.
421, Big Web. Plus 421. Very nice. You guys can see it on the board. If you're on TikTok, go on over to YouTube. It's on our website, fromthe50.com. Our link is in the bio. If you want to see the full board of plays that we have, fromthe50.com. Go click on the YouTube button, or just go to fromthe50.com yourself. You don't have to go to the link in bio, or just go to YouTube and search From the 50. You'll see us pop up, and you can see the full show. Big Web, you want to get in front of the mic and talk about your parlay here?
I do.
Okay. We'll leave it up so you can discuss it. Appreciate all the new followers we got on TikTok. Thank you guys for tuning in. And YouTube, thank you guys as well. Appreciate you. Big Web, what do we got for this week?
So the Seattle Hawks are playing the
Ooh, that was a
Vikings.
combo. The Seattle Hawks. You hear that?
Seattle Hawks. I had to
Seattle
breathe in the
Hawks.
middle there. They're playing the Vikings, and I bought that down to 2.5.
Okay.
And then the next one is the Rams. That's a cakewalk at 2.5. Or I shouldn't bet about that many, but I did. 2.5. And then we got the Texans plus 10.5 points. You know that's going to be a back and forth football game up there at Indy.
It's not. Daniel Jones only needs one.
Oh my God, he's a giraffe. Denver minus 6.5. I'm not concerned whatsoever. And then Denver team total over 26.5 points all by themselves. Plus 327. 100 gets you 427.
That's a heavy parlay with not a lot of odds. I'll be honest with you, Big Web. That's a 5-legger for 327. Ooh, I don't. Nick, what
That's
do you
because he
think?
bought so many points.
I bought a ton of points.
I mean, what are we at on the year right now? We up or down?
We're
Well, we're
down.
down.
We're down. We're
Down,
like down
down.
329.
A lot of time left.
What time
It
left?
starts today.
Starts today. What? 329?
329 down.
Are you not seriously? Are you not worried about the 5 legs at 327 is rough?
But like Tally said, I bought them real fat. I mean, I took down a full touchdown on the Seahawks, a full touchdown on the Rams. It's really not necessary. I should actually keep the Rams at like 6.5 probably.
Yeah. It's.
I don't mind buying the Broncos up.
I don't know. I think Denver's team total scares me a little bit for some reason. But that's anyway.
you
It's your
can
parlay. I'm just talking through it.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I think it's fine.
All right. Venture Bound says, "Good morning, guys. Bear Nation, baby. We got Bears fans all over.
Nation. The
That's
Bears.
what Bears fans have to do. They can't go find a Bear show. They got to go in here and see a Lions fan. They got to start chirping here. What's the update with Ragnow? Well, he's out. He's never playing again for the Lions, at least for this season.
His hamstring is detached from his leg.
Grade 3 hamstring. I don't know
What
how
is it?
that
Can you
happens,
recover
though.
from that?
I don't
I
know.
mean, I don't know. It sounds bad.
Isn't
Not this
isn't that
year.
like muscle
but,
off the bone.
Grade 3. So it
it's
doesn't
not
mean-
great.
It's not. Yeah, it's,
Not great.
You doctors out there, give us a text.
Bryson says Steelers upset today. Telling you,
Shut up.
Tolly, if the Bills lose this game, I'm going to be sad. I will. I might
You're
actually.
going to be sad.
I'm going to be as sad as you, I think, because I'm putting them in a few lays today.
yeah. Don't put one
It's
team in
not
all your
gonna go
lays.
well.
No, it's not
I
going to be all
really-
of it.
Exactly.
Really
Except
need
the
them
Atlanta
to win
Falcons
today.
are literally and everything, and that's that. Oh God, it's a problem. It's a problem. Any word on Amon Ra? He should be back, if not next week, the week after. A low ankle sprain. Knowing him, he'll be back next week. Actually, no, it's Thursday night game. Maybe not, because it's Thursday. They're playing Thursday again? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
You know, on
Aren't they
Thanksgiving
playing like the
weekend,
Cowboys or somebody?
Yeah, they're playing Dallas. That is correct.
on Thanksgiving weekend, on Thanksgiving Day you should have enough of your cousins. But here we are on Sunday, we get more cousins with the Falcons.
Nice.
Clip that. 119.50. I'll make sure to get that nice from Nick. That was a good one there. From the50.com, if you guys want to jump into the conversation, we appreciate it. If you are new to the program, hit the follow button on TikTok or subscribe on YouTube. We got some good viewers on YouTube. We appreciate it. We're trying to grow that channel. We've been doing this since 2018. And here every Sunday during the NFL season from 9:30 a.m. Central all the way up until 11. So we got about 10 more minutes. We can answer your fantasy questions or just bullshit or make fun of Big Web's parlay, whatever we want to do. We can do that coming up for the next 10 minutes. And again, every Sunday morning during the NFL season, through the playoffs, through Super Bowl, and then also just talking ball with Big Web and myself every Wednesday night from 8 on. So have a lot of fun.
W plug. Do you guys see that Brandon Ayuk shit going on?
No.
Sitting out for the rest of the season?
Is that the worst contract as a receiver in a long time? I mean, he hasn't played since he signed for how many millions did he get? Like 80, 90?
Yeah, I think it was like 80 for 4 years.
He's healthy?
He could probably play now, but they removed all his contract incentives, and now he wants to sit out the rest of the season and get traded in the offseason.
He signed this deal and had a holdout and then hasn't really played because he's been hurt the last 2 years. Like, literally hurt the entire
And they
last
won't
2 seasons.
renegotiate?
I don't know how the contract is labeled, but that's wild. It's a wild story.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts.
It's, the worst contract that in my lifetime, I think, as far as NFL, at least I guess recent memory is Watson. That's to me non-negotiable.
That's probably the worst football one. Yeah.
But then as a receiver, Ayuk's up there. I mean, that's brutal, really, really bad. What a crazy scenario. Because then San Francisco's still a really good team. Like they've been one of those teams this year that's kind of like, in a weird way, under the radar. They're just kind of
they lost Debo and Ayuk technically.
They lost Bosa, they lost Warner, and they're still doing it.
They keep getting it done. That's crazy.
Mac Jones was getting it done for them. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's just
Shanahan deserves a lot of credit.
He does. He's a hell of a coach. It also helps when McCaffrey touches the ball like literally 40 times a game.
Yeah, when you got McCaffrey, you don't really need much else on the offense.
Kittle's back. That helps him a little bit.
I know we've been going for an hour and a half here, but somebody stole the damn TV in the studio.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, TV is gone. Let's see if we can show the people. Yeah, I did really good work on the cosmetics here in the studio. As we did move out to the outside. Got some cords
so it
on
isn't
the ground and all this
stolen.
stuff.
It's just relocated.
Yeah. It is relocated. So
Okay.
that TV is now this TV, and then I put the Big Bopper out there with the other Big Boppers.
Good
so we got
thing there's
3
no London
big TVs
game.
out there now. So
Wow.
exciting stuff. So yeah, but it doesn't look great right now. But you know what? It's a work in progress.
That's good broadcasting. I just thought I'd bring it up for the fans that don't get to
nice.
see that wall over there.
Work in progress, of course. Let's see. We'll answer a few more questions here. I'm glad Pittsburgh didn't get him. We got a receiver that gets more money and 20 yards per game. That's from Bryson. He's talking about. Oh, he's talking about. There was rumors about Ayuk going to
DK
Steelers.
Oh, in the
right?
offseason there was.
I remember that. Yeah. Another take. Mac Jones is better than Purdy. I wouldn't go that far.
There was
But
some talk about 3 weeks ago they were trying to do that, but I think that's kind of because Brock came back pretty good.
yeah, Brock's still pretty
Well,
good.
the problem was last week when he threw 3 interceptions to start the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he
That
still
wasn't
got the win.
like he's good. He's not great. I don't think he's worth his contract, but that's just a quarterback salary. I mean, he's just making what quarterbacks make. It's how it goes. Let's see. Browns or Niners? That's from Emil. As far as spread goes, we like the Browns. Take them up a little bit to win the game. Unfortunately,
Give
I'll
me the Niners.
say the Niners. Tolly likes the Niners all day.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward
each
to
way.
that game now for some reason.
I
really
am
wanna see what
too.
it does.
I want to see what Shador's got. I mean,
Yeah.
he is a good storyline.
It's
You know?
a tough. He's up against a tough team. He's up against
Sad
tough
imagine
conditions.
what happens with another week of practice.
Yeah.
Look out. So, I mean, he's
Talking about
confident.
practice.
And the thing is, it's all about. It sounds like his teammates, at least from what I saw last week on the sideline, they want him to succeed. They like him. Like when I saw
play for
Myles
him.
Garrett getting excited he didn't do much last week, but the things he did do, they were excited. So maybe
Had a couple
I don't
good
know.
throws. Yeah.
Even Stefanski's like, I think, because they even said, I think Schefter today was like something on Twitter about they're open to giving him more of the QB1 role the rest of the season. Like letting him kind of roll, because here's the deal. If he does suck and they suck for the rest of the year, there's a great quarterback class coming out of the draft next year. Huge. You got a ton of names out there. So why not give Shador a shot? You're not going to do anything this season anyway. If he's the guy, great. If he's not, move on.
Well,
Pretty
it's
simple.
exactly what we just said, though. Too, it gets clicks, it gets viewers.
Yeah.
I mean, this we want to see this kid play. We want to see what he does in these conditions. If he does good this week, we're going to see him next week.
Yeah.
If he does shit this week, we're maybe we don't.
Exactly. And I think also seeing him getting an opportunity where if Cleveland still decides to move forward, other teams can see what he can do. If he
It
can,
helps him both ways.
exactly. If he performs, he'll get longer time in the NFL, and I am rooting for him. I like Shedeur Sanders. I think he's got talent for sure. He's got swag, and he's got and I like the swag part, but he is a little cocky, no doubt. I mean, that's how Dion was, right?
I don't see him making a living as a clipboard guy, though. You know what I mean? I think he's either going to start. He's like Johnny Manziel. He's either going to start or he's going to leave the league.
Yeah.
You know, I don't see him hanging around.
That's why that he dropped to the 5th round, was because everyone's like he can't be a backup quarterback.
But the thing is, like, what a great move to take him 5th round, because it is a lottery ticket. But if you hit, it's a 5th round pick you got for him. I mean, that's great.
And you got notoriety. I mean, his
Correct.
dad's name, what he did in Colorado. I mean, he got some pop, to his name, and that's what the Browns needed. After all the negative publicity they had, they need some positive. It'd be great if this kid turned into something. It really would.
Oh, it'd be great. Well, and the difference between him and Johnny, it's so early, but as we found out, Manziel didn't give a shit. Shedeur looks like he gives a lot of shits. Like, he's cocky and confident, but he's actually, like, a good team player. Like, if you saw the press conference he had the other day, someone was asking him, he goes, what do you think about rumors that Stefanski was, not helping your development or something? And he looks at the reporter, he goes, oh, you're trying to start shit, huh? Like, he's not playing that game. It's kind of nice. It's like, yeah, any of the haters are out there saying he's not a team guy.
How'd you like to be a Browns fan? Well, over the last 30
Clip
years.
that.
I'd just be 30 years. You have no
Not
room in
great.
your closet. If you buy a quarterback's jersey,
Yeah, you literally have
for
50
every,
jerseys.
Every quarterback change, you have no room in your
I
closet.
kind of want to find that picture of all the quarterbacks. How far down the list is it now, or whatever? Since like Tim Couch was the first one, or whatever. It's like 30 deep or something.
What was it? I think they said it since Bernie Kosar or something like that. There's been like 30.
It's crazy.
Unreal.
Who's been the best one? Real quick. I know it's the Browns. Who cares? But, like, who's been the best one in the last 25 years for the Browns?
Best
Best
Joe
quarterback.
Flacco.
probably.
But with the Browns. Not
Baker.
like Baker's probably the answer, right? Right?
Probably. Well, not when he was there, though, right?
I don't know. Tally, thoughts?
Tim Couch.
It was a
I
random
don't. Who
storyline.
cares? It's the
don't
Browns. Who
Who's
cares?
the bald guy
What?
that played for?
The bald guy for the Browns?
Yeah.
Big Web, who's the bald guy for the Browns?
Brunel or
Early 2000s.
Doyle or
oh.
something like that, or Boyle.
No, not Tim Boyle.
I don't
I don't know. I can't think of his name.
Search
looking it
bald guy
Chad, help me
Browns
out.
quarterback. See what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Let us know your thoughts. 3 more minutes. We'll go rapid fire. Let's see. Ryan says start 3 receivers: Olave, Nico, Michael, Wilson, Pittman, or Terry. Start 3.
Michael Wilson, Nico, and read the first couple.
Olave, Nico, Michael Wilson, Pittman, Terry.
Nico, Michael Wilson, and
not Pitt.
I would start Pittman. 'Cause I would say Terry, but I don't like his court.
I would sit Olave and Terry. So Nico, Michael Wilson,
Who's that
Pittman. I agree
QB?
with you. Yeah. Kyle's making fun of us for having a podcast. Let's see. Bryson says Baker.
Thanks for listening, Kyle.
Yeah, it's,
Derek
whatever.
Anderson, I think maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, Baker was better than Derek Anderson.
Yeah,
Everybody's kind of agreeing Baker was the answer.
Baker's answer there.
I agree with that. Let's see. Browns is the
Trent Dilfer is who I was thinking of.
Trent
There you
Dilfer, yeah. I don't remember him as a Brown, but did he play for the Browns? Big
Played for the
Boy?
Ravens when I think they went to the Super Bowl, but
And he had one of the
High
best
school
quotes of
football
all.
coach now.
One of the best quotes of all time. You can't lose games in the NFL and still win.
nice.
So, that's a good take.
That was a good take.
That is a real thing he said. Browns is the franchise where many rookie quarterbacks' careers went to die. It's
Yeah,
from the-
Johnny Manziel, Brady Quinn.
To be fair,
Brandon
Manziel
Weed.
kind of did to himself.
Brandon
Manziel, I don't
Weeden.
think would have been good anywhere else.
No, yeah, that's true.
Brian Hoyer, Ty Detmer.
BTJ or Debo today? It's from Allen.
BTJ would go. Think he's healthy now, so
I had my brother asking me if BTJ was the play. I said, you got to keep playing him, right? He's got
Yeah.
to pan out at some point.
Okay, coming
no?
back from an injury, so he should be. Had a couple weeks practice. Didn't have any games, so hopefully he got the mental stuff figured out and
Yeah.
won't drop the ball. The Jaguars are sneaky. I mean, they're a playoff team right now.
They are. They're hanging around
they're
a
a
little
wild.
bit.
They're a wild card team, winning some big games, and maybe they get him back as a big weapon.
Yeah.
Obviously, Armstead out today, but again, their run game has really been helping out that offense.
Yeah. They've been solid. Duval. You never know.
Duval.
Let's see. Dowdle or Neal from Jason.
Gotta go Dowdle. Gotta go Dowdle.
I'm with you there.
He's had a couple down weeks, but since Chuba came back, they've been splitting more. But I think Dowdle is still clearly the number one back there.
Yeah, well, I think Dowdle.
I just dropped Hubbard in fantasy, so.
I mean, Dowdle does have a tough matchup going against the Rams, but you gotta play him.
Yeah, over at Neal, you don't know what you're getting there. I mean, again, you're going against the Dolphins, but don't think Saints are going to move the ball that much. They're going to have to throw.
Purdy or Dart today? I probably go Dart tomorrow night. Even though I don't like the matchup, I think you got to go Dart over Purdy. Purdy against Cleveland, I don't think they're going to get a lot of pizzazz today. I really don't.
I think
a lot of pizzazz.
That is a real issue.
A lot of pizzazz.
Sounds like.
Yeah, I would go Dart, but I see your conundrum because Pat's defense has been good this year. This is a good offseason discussion, Adventure Life, but I did talk to somebody about this yesterday. Is Jared Goff's lack of mobility a problem? Yes. Big time. You either have to have the best offensive line in the world or have a little bit of mobility to get out of the pocket. He has zero mobility. Like, he had an 11-yard rush the other day, and I literally shit myself. It was like the craziest thing I've ever seen.
And he likes to give the ball up sometimes while being sacked.
Correct.
You know, and I guess the year, 2 years ago when we went deep into the playoffs, and he got we had injuries on the offensive line, but they were pretty much intact.
Yeah.
So that same line, healthy, would be fine.
Correct. I think I literally want to have, like, when we have the off-season show, when there's no football going on, please chime back in. I will have a full "Is Jared Goff the guy?" conversation because I have had that conversation way too many times over the last year. We'll talk because I am a little worried about it. A little worried. But it's week 13, so we're not worried about that right now. One more question, and then we'll wrap it up. Let's see. Who wins, Jags or Tennessee today? I'm taking Jacksonville today. I think we agree that
Jags,
Jacksonville should get it done. All right, guys, that'll do it. Boys, any last-minute thoughts before we wrap this one up? Tolly, what do you think?
In Josh Allen, we trust. Go Bills.
There we go. Fellas?
Jaguars are a sneaky playoff team right now. They're in the hunt, or they're in the playoff at the moment. Let's go Jags.
All right. Big Web, anything?
No disrespect to Otto Graham in 1952, but I just looked here. Cleveland has never had a quarterback.
There we go. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We appreciate it. We are From the 50 TikTok and YouTube always every Sunday during the NFL season. We've been doing it for 7 years. We'll continue to do it as long as we got at least one viewer, Big Web. I think that's what we'll do, right? Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will talk to you guys Wednesday for Just Talking Ball and next week for Week 14. But until then, for Zook, for Tolly, for Nick, for Big Web, I'm TJ saying so long. We'll see you guys. Good luck. And Week 13, go win some fucking parlays, baby. Let's go. See you later.
Go win some fucking parlays.